Hi, this is Luke with Reclaimed Home. So where we're going to start off is the layout. Laying out the stairs. So we've taken our measurements already. We figured out what the run of the stairs is, what each thread and riser is going to measure. But now we have to do the layout. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm taking the dimension of the heather here.
Boop, 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 boop.
This heather.
Heather? That's a heather, okay.
Right.
It's news to me. Right.
And making a mark on the ceiling here.
Wait, heather or header?
Header.
H-E-A-D-E-R, that's okay. Translation.
And now if I had my assistant, but
assistant's behind the camera.
Right, yeah, otherwise occupied. So that's the measurement from here to here. Put a mark.
Mark.
2 marks on the ceiling.
2 marks.
And then I'm plumbing them down so I can get a mark on the floor of the basement. So
that's a plumb.
I've got this surveyor's plumb bob.
Plumb bob, that's what it looks like. Watch this.
What are you going to do? Sound effects with it?
Yeah. So I made the mark already.
But because the floor is rough, you just got a little
The floor is
black
very
dot.
rough, so it's a black dot there. And there's the other one we did.
Well, I just got to stop the bob from swinging.
Right, and that's where the mark goes.
Once it stops moving.
Yeah.
So there's 2 marks on the floor, here and here. And now I've just got to cut a piece of 2x4 so that I can set up a formwork. So we'll come back to that in a little bit.
Cut.
Successful. What I'm doing here is I'm just using regular wood nails to nail this 2x4 into the concrete, which is pretty rough. So this isn't for a permanent installation, this is just a temporary deal.
Explain.
Explain? So just putting a quick mark for the back of the form, the back form of the base for the stairs. I'm not looking to be super accurate, but I just want to be somewhat even. So 2 marks, and then I'm just going to nail another piece of wood to the back, and then I'm going to put 2 pieces to form the step, so it'll have to be level. So this 2x4 is just to hold the piece that's going to form the concrete. That's it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to screw the form pieces, which are just pieces of plywood cut to length, and I'm using about a 3.5 inch. I want to make this about 4 inches high for the slab. I'm just gonna screw them into the 2x4s that I nailed in. Now I'm gonna pivot it on that screw to the right height. Seeing as this side, on your right, it's a little higher. So now I'm just gonna make sure that I've got it reasonably level before I screw in the second, put in the second screw. You're gonna have to edit this.
I'm having lens flavor. What'd you say? Oh, I missed that.
So now I want to set the back piece of plywood, and this level is a little too long, but it's the one I had handy, so just about do the trick. Alright, so using the front form piece, this piece here, leveling across to the back and screwing it in. I've already got this side screwed in. So now I'm going to level the back do it both two ways. Leveling across the piece like this. Like now. Let's see. Alright, it's about right. Double check. Here, along level. And it's close enough. So now we gotta mix the concrete.
Yay, mix the concrete.